Hi, this is Shane Bettenhausen, the Director of New Business Development at Ignition Entertainment. I'm here to talk about Muramasa the Demon Blade for the Nintendo Wii. When I first saw Muramasa the Demon Blade, it was actually last year at Tokyo Game Show, back when I was still an editor. And I was really excited to check it out because I liked Odin Sphere, their previous game, but I didn't know how this was going to play. Picked it up, got my ass handed to me, broke all my swords, was mad, confused, walked away. But then it kept in the back of my mind. And then this year, when we finally had the chance to actually publish this game, and I got my hands on the final copy, I was won over, and I realized it was not a simple game. It wasn't a button masher. It was kind of the second coming of Legend of Kage meets Shinobi meets Castlevania meets Metroid, and it's exactly what I wanted for the Wii. The art design in Muramasa is one of its strongest features. The developers of Vanillaware, and they're really known for their intricate 2D hand-drawn art, but for this game, they specifically wanted to reference a lot of real-life Japanese painters from the past. Specific guys who are famous for these iconic woodblock prints, and as you're going through the game, you'll just see these beautiful pastel-colored landscapes and color choices you don't usually see in games. I mean, the whole thing just looks completely unique, and they use a lot of techniques that a lot of other publishers and developers have abandoned, like parallax and scaling, and just really clever uses of the technology. So the two characters in Muramasa are actually based on specific heroes from kabuki plays. So in Japan, you grow up seeing these plays, and there's a lot of cultural resonance. Here in America, you don't know these guys, but it's important to learn them and play through the game, and they have really cool stories. The female ninja, Momohime, she's been possessed by this evil samurai and forced to do his bidding, whereas the male ninja, Kisuke, he's lost his memory, but he was kind of a bad guy in the past. So as you progress through the game, you learn about their backstories, and they kind of intertwine. But the structure of the game is unique because you choose one of these guys and you play through the whole campaign as them, finish it, and then play through with the other side. So you kind of get two sides of the story, and they're very unique, and the gameplay is different too. The female character, she's much faster, speedier, good with short swords, whereas Kisuke is strong, better with the slow swords. So it's kind of two experiences in one, and you really have to play through the game from both sides to see the whole story. I think when you're looking for a game on Wii, there's a lot of games that are just mini game collections, things that are fun to pull out, play with your friends for 20 minutes, but there are very few games that actually stick with you. You want to come home and put it in and get further, get better at it, feel a real sense of progression. And Muramasa is that game. It's a serious adventure, a lot of replayability, and it actually teaches you how to play, and you feel like you've really progressed and become a badass by the end of the game. And secretly, it also teaches you a lot about Japan. I mean, no one wants to go read a history book, but this game, when you play through it all, you learn about the history, the culture, the art, the music of Japan. So I think anybody who has any interest in Japanese, art or anime or music should definitely check out this game.